the pineapple ice cream. Pineapple is right in front of me. This is the one. Can you believe this is just 10 rupees? No additives, it's just the water alone. So welcome to the food review by Rider Unplanned. So this is the Bonda factory. So it's a bit away from the city, okay? This Bonda factory, which is about 20 minutes from city. Consider the amount. This is perfectly a 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10. Perfect. Sounds like a plan. So look at what I've got on my table. I've got the ice creams and the tender coconut water. So let me introduce you to this one, which is the pineapple ice cream. Pineapple is right in front of me. This is the one. So what we can do is just go ahead with the waffle. So cheers. So folks, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to taste every ice cream and I'm going to rate out of 10 right now, including all the products that I've got right now. Okay. So basically what I've got is I've got the Bonda water, which is the tender coconut. Can you believe this is just 10 rupees? No additives, it's just the water alone. Why this is 10 rupees is the pulp is not given to us. They take out the pulp, and also the coconut is used for fiber purposes. So they make multiple businesses out of that. That's the reason they only take out the water. What we need is just the water, and the rest is waste for all of us, and we try to fill in the landfills. Instead of that, this person who is very intelligent has tried two more businesses with that. One is the ice cream and the other one is the coconut fibers. So out of coconut fibers, I think he's actually exporting the coconut fibers to different other industries, right? So right now, let's quickly get into that food review. So welcome to the food review by Rider Unplanned. So this is the Bonda factory. Yes, I'm actually going to quench my thirst right now. This is far better than any soft drinks that you buy outside, like Coke or be it anything. I'm loving this. Perfect. So this is the avlaki flavor. So this is a normal kind of a flavor where it mellows down the sweet. That's the reason you have this flavor here. Oh, lovely. So guess what? Mangaloreans are mostly creative people. Why I tell you? Be it their food, be it their designs, be it their architecture, anything what they do, they're very creative at it. Even if they do a cleaning job, they are very creative at it. That's how they're creative. And I would like to congratulate them in anything that they do, because they excel at it. You know, they strive really hard. That's what I like about them. And this one, why I congratulated them, or why I'm actually boasting about them, I tell you, it's just looking very simple. Okay, this avalakki, this is like the mixture avalakki what you find it in all those snack shops. They've added to the coconut ice cream. And guess what? It's giving an amazing flavor to it. Lovely. Whenever you're eating peni or you know, the chiroti peni and all that, you get some sort of flavors in that, right? Same flavors you find in this. For the creativity, 10 on 10, 10 on 10. Nothing less than 10. Amazing. Next, this is the apricot. It's called as kubani. Okay, apricots. Look at this one. A lot of pulp in it. Let's try this. I'm actually enjoying that flavor. You have loads of natural sugars in that apricot. and it gets blended with that coconut ice cream flavor. It's giving a blast. It's definitely sounding really great when I'm actually tasting that. I can't resist to finish the entire cup, actually the entire waffle. Look at this, mind blowing it is. It's giving that sort of dates taste a little with the ice cream. Ice cream is completely to a different level. It looks like vanilla when you see, but when you taste it, this again is again 10 on 10. For the tender coconut itself, it was 10 on 10. My goodness. This is something that you can die for. That's how tasty it is. Delicious. Now let's get into the next flavor, which is pineapple. So pineapple, what they've done is they've actually tried to freeze the pineapple. They've just cut that. Look at this. Oh. Lovely. This is again 10 on 10. Why I tell you? Pineapple is not added with any sugars, and it's completely safe for your kids as well if you'd like to taste it. And especially during summer, I think this place will get flocked up. That's how it looks like. That huge chunks of pineapple, amazing it is. And whenever you're biting that ice cream, right, like when you're relishing it, you get tiny pinches of probably coconuts, which is the tender coconut inside. It's not the fat coconut pieces, no. It's the tender part of the coconut after you drink the tender coconut water. That leftover inside that shell, so that is what gives you an amazing flavor to it. And I'm enjoying this. This is again 10 on 10. So it's a bit away from the city, okay? This Bonda factory, which is about 20 minutes from city. Considerable amount. It's not like in Bangalore. For Bangalore, you'll have to travel at least 1 hour prior to any place, even if you're going to any outskirts. Namely, Kanaspura, Mysore Road, or if you're going through Kolar somewhere. Everywhere you have to take a diversion kind of stuff. Because that's how fast Bangalore is building itself. But Bangalore is kind of a mellow down, slow growing place where that particular growth is not required. It's grown well and that's sufficient. So the more it grows, I think the nature will get spoiled is what I can think of. And you will not feel like enjoying any of these because traveling in traffic, you will become more arrogant and you will mentally be upset as well. But this place, Mangalore, I think if I'm living here for centuries, I would definitely say Mangalore is one of my most favorite cities. The chunks of the jackfruit is making me talk a lot. And I'm loving it. This is perfectly a 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10 on 10. So this flavor, which is the aulaki is actually fried in the ghee, and then this slow flame ghee, and it's not fried in high flames because I can easily sense that. It's not fried too much. I think when you're in Mangalore, you don't really have to go to a restaurant or maybe cook for a meal. Rather come to Bonda factory, finish your dinner here with some tender coconuts and ice creams. That's to do. That's it. You don't really have to break your head about what to cook or where to eat. Just Bonda factory is sufficient enough. The waffle is also made over here. Look at this. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಇದು ಬೋಂಡ ಇಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಹಾಂ,
ಇದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನದಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಹೌದು,
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ.
ಏನು ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಕೊಕೊನಟ್ನೇ ನೀರನ್ನ?
ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಬಂತು.
ಓಕೆ,
1 ಲೀಟ್ರ್ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಇದು ನೀರಿಗೆ 4 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇತ್ತು.
4 ರೂಪಾಯಿ? ಓಕೆ,
1 ಲೀಟ್ರ್ ನೀರಿಗೆ,
1 ಲೀಟ್ರಿಗೆ.
ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದು ವರ್ಷ ಇದು?
ಇದೊಂದು 5 years ಬ್ಯಾಕ್.
5 years ಅಲ್ಲೇ 4 rupees ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ.
4 ರೂಪೀಸಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು.
ಹಾಂ,
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವೈರಲ್ ಆಗಿ
ಹೌದು,
ಇದೊಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಅವರೇ ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು.
ಓಹ್,
ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಅದರದ್ದು ಎಣ್ಣೆದು ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು.
ಹಾಂ, ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅವರು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಗಂಜಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಗಂಜಿ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಔಟರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಫೈಬರ್ ಮಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸು, ಟಾಯ್ಸು, ಎಂಥದ್ದು ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ. ಬೇರೆಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು, ಹಾಂ ಟಿಪ್ಟೂರು. ಹಾಂ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಟಿಪ್ಟೂರು. ಅಕ್ಷಯಕಲ್ಪ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು, ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗೆ. ನೀವು ನಾನು ನಿಜ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು? ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟಿಪ್ಟೂರ್ ಕಡೆ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಇದೇ ಇತ್ತು, ಇದು ಔಟರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟರು. ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ, ಅದು ಹಂಗೆ ಫೈಬರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಲ್ಲ ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಡೆ ರೇಟು.
ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಏನೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಈ ಸೈಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅದೇ ಅವರು ತೀರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
ಓನರ್ ಅವರು.
ಹಾಂ, ಅದು ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷ ಅದು?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಒಂದು 30 ವರ್ಷ.
ಹಾಂ, ಓಕೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ಮುಂಬೈಯಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ದಾಕ್ಷ, ಭಾರಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅದು.
ನೀವು ಮನ್ನಗುಡ್ಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದಿದೆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್.
ಮನ್ನರೊಟ್ಟೆ
ಮನ್ನಗುಡ್ಡೆ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ.
ಓಕೆ,
ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ನೀವೇನಂತೀರಾ, ಶೇಂದಿ ತೆಗಿತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಾವು ಇರೋಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀವಿ.
ಹಾಂ, ಇದು ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಟೊಡ್ಡಿ.
ಟೊಡ್ಡಿದು ಇದು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್.
ಹೌದು,
ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಓಹೋ, ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ?
ಇದು ಜಾಕ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್.
ಹಾಂ,
ಜಾಕ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಇದು ವಿತ್ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್.
ಹೌದು,
ಅದು 20 ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್.
ವಾ, ಓಕೆ.
ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ.
ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ತೆಂಗಿನ ಹೂವು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ?
ತೆಂಗಿನಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡಿದ್ದು ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ,
ಸೇಂದಿದ್ದು.
ಶೇಂದಿದ್ದು ಕಾಯಿ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ,
ಹೌದು,
ಅದರದ್ದೊಂದು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಶೇಂದಿದ್ದು. ಆ ಫ್ರೂಟಿಂದ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಥರ 3 ಕಣ್ಣು ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಇದು ನುಂಗು.
ಅದೇ
ನಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನುಂಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಲಿಂಗ, ತಾಟಿ ಲಿಂಗು ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಇರೋಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಕಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇರಳ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಳ್ನೀರು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಕಾಯಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗ್ರೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೂಪರಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಳ್ನೀರು ಇದು ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಫುಡ್ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರಿ ಇದು ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ರೂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇವಾಗ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ಟು ಒಂದೇ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ DNA ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ DNA ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ವಾಸಿ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಆಗೋದೇ ತೆಂಗಿನ ಹಾಲಿಂದ. ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಗುಣ ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇರಳದವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿಯವರು, ಮಂಗಳೂರವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಚೆಂದ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಟ್ಟಿನೂ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೆಂಗಿನದು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. And I think it's time for me to leave. I'm actually getting exhausted every time that I actually sit somewhere. But I'm still enjoying that because I've been trying to do something different, right? So, yeah. Well, I'm feeling really upset because I have to go to Bangalore again and my daily routine will change. So yeah, that's okay. It's not a sad part. Only when you have a daily routine is when you can enjoy your holidays. Every day, if it is a holiday, I think it will be boring. So let's go ahead. Let's take this life a bit sportive and move it out. I think I've completed my journey here to Mangalore. I was supposed to go to another place which is called as Innoli Someshwara Temple. I think it will take a lot of time. Probably if I go there and do some drone shots, or maybe if I do some vlogging there, I think I will be very late to Bangalore. It's better that I leave to Bangalore right now. Next time, I'm surely going to visit this Innoli Someshwara Temple and go home. This is my plan. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe. Please do support me if you like my work. And also please do leave comments in the comment section. I'm really thankful to each of your subscribers, each of y'all who subscribe to my channel. I'm super thankful to you all. So please keep supporting. Just shower little love on me. That's enough. And if you are not there, I and my channel is definitely not going to be there. So until the next time, until the next vlog, peace.